Greetings and welcome back everyone to Around the Clock. First off, a very huge shout out goes out to all of my subscribers out there, as well as anyone tuning in and listening. Thank you all sincerely guys for all your support here at Around the Clock, and with that, we're going to get right into the topic at hand. And as you all can see in the title of this video, Ryan Reynolds shares his Detective Pikachu experience. Alright everyone, at last week's premiere for Detective Pikachu in Tokyo, Ryan Reynolds sat down with Pokemon.com to discuss his experience while filming the role of Pikachu in his upcoming movie. He stated this guys, and I quote, "And in terms of emoting and telling that story, the motion capture technology they have now it's changed ever since I did Deadpool 2. I played Juggernaut in Deadpool 2, which was just a short stint of motion capture. But they're not just mapping your face and body movements and putting them in Detective Pikachu. They're also grabbing my microfacial expressions now, which is some of the hardest stuff to duplicate and map onto a CGI character. It was super unsettling the first time I saw it. I really did feel like somebody had pulled the soul out of my body and put it into Detective Pikachu. So I had a kind of uncanny valley situation for a minute where I couldn't quite stare at it for too long because it was like seeing me. It was a very odd thing, but it made emoting very easy because it's able to pick up even the finest, tiniest facial expressions as opposed to these grandiose ones, which was the way it was even 2 years ago." End quote. And finally guys, Ryan Reynolds even went in to discuss sequels of Detective Pikachu. He stated this guys, and I quote, "I don't fully know. Look, if you've ever found a universe that is suited to building itself out cinematically, it's the Pokemon universe. It's Star Wars in a sense. There are infinite ways that you can tell different stories. The world is so dynamic and intricate. I know that they've suggested a couple of things that I thought that were really interesting. Stuff that was so interesting that I almost wish that we had got to do it in the first movie, but we'll see." End quote. Now guys, that's pretty amazing that they use some new crazy motion capturing technology in order to capture all of his emotions for Detective Pikachu. And with all the trailers that they have released, all the Pokemon in this movie so far look super realistic, so much like their anime forms, but at the same time look really realistic guys. I'm really happy what they did with Mewtwo. That's my favorite Pokemon guys. Just all the details that they added on there. Just look at this picture here. Look at Bulbasaur's eyes, man. And all the scales that he has on his body. This is just excellent work guys. I really can't wait for this to come out. I'm a big Pokemon fan ever since back in the day with the first Pokemon series that came on TV. This is great to see that even back then that we imagined how these Pokemon would actually look if they did a movie like this, and now we get it in this upcoming movie. Really can't wait for this. Alright everyone, that's gonna do it for this video. What are your thoughts on Ryan Reynolds sharing his Detective Pikachu experience while filming this movie? Please let me know down in the comment section below. And are you guys excited for Detective Pikachu when it comes out on May 10th, 2019? And for a limited time, if you purchase 3D tickets for this movie, you'll receive exclusive Detective Pikachu trading cards. Alright guys, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you don't miss out on new, daily Nintendo news content here at Around the Clock. We're here, we focus on Nintendo gaming news around the clock. Catch you guys in the next one.